Duty gamers is talking about the fact that we play 3 different game types.
Correct, yes.
And can you kind of explain what the first game type that we're hopping into right now?
Okay, so our first map is going to be domination here on Strike Zone. We have 3 flags, obviously, and the goal of the game is to gain as many points as possible. And we're on board with the French monster himself, Gataga. He gets shut down, though. Now 2 players via Vitality dropping, make that 3. Riskin going down as well to the hands of Zyla. Now, this is all Ascentia right now, dominating the kill feed, and they should be hopping onto the B flag. There we go. So a 2 cap now for Ascentia. This is a great start for them.
Taking a look at their current control right now. They've got the A and B side. Let's see how long they can kind of hold on to this one here.
Absolutely, and Ascentia are showing their pure dominance here. Gataga shutting down Vortex. They need to push here as a team. Mystic on your screen right now, currently top pawn, gets shut down there from Zyla. Tommy answering back though with a Semtex kill. Vortex pushing down this left-hand side, gets shut down from Broken. Back on board now with Zyla. He has his teammate full support as well. Gets a hit marker with the nade, and Vitality are actually pushing back. They do have the B flag on neutral right now. Zyla going to try and make sure that they don't capture it, but Tommy with a huge 2-piece there, and this is going back and forth right now, Corey.
Yes, we got Gataga who's been able to work back around and able to take down the player that was there inside of that B-dom area. And so now let's see if Gataga can continue here. He's picked up a second one, looking for a third one, but that was his teammate Tommy who picked up that kill. Now he picks up his third one as Gataga is just going to town now. It is a pretty close game at this point, as that B flag was neutral for a little while.
Absolutely. And Octane domination. Octane obviously one of the biggest maps here on Call of Duty Ghosts. So
I'm happy
you want
we started off with it.
Definitely.
I was worried for what the map was going to be. I know the call-outs for this one, though.
So, I mean, what you want to do really is you want to lock down the left and right-hand side with the ARs, and then potentially actually push for the triple cap. And this is exactly what Broken is doing. He's locking down this left-hand side because there are so many long-range gunfights. He's just picking up kill after kill after kill, and this is Vitality right here going for the triple cap. Broken on a tear right now. He has a 5-point streak. Make that 6, 8 and 3 with 2 captures to his name.
He just toggles on and just starts picking up multiple kills there, and we'll see if he can continue later on here in this game. Now you've got on board here with Tommy, as it looks like Vitality's just still trying to hold this area on lock, and right now they've got a 15-point lead as they're going to continue to extend as they maintain and hold on to the B and C.
Absolutely. This is where Vitality come into play. They're controlling the map, and this is exactly what they need. And as you can hear, the crowd are going mental. It doesn't matter who gets the kill. As soon as one of those Vitality players drops the kill, the crowd are just going wild.
I'm used to hearing that type of thing from Call of Duty. The crowd going nuts over one particular team.
Absolutely. And Zyla now on your screen trying to get that C flag. They don't have a flag at all right now. So Ascentia not gaining any points whatsoever right now. Vitality actually have a 44-point lead here. No, sorry, I correct myself, 35. Sorry, my maths isn't the best.
That's one thing I pride myself on. So I'll keep you honest.
And Ascentia trying to get that 2 flag capture. They definitely need to get it. Broken trying to stop them though. Gets 1 kill. There's one more player now. Gets him as well. Mouse drops down to the hands of Broken. He's going to try and lock down the middle of the map. Back on board with Gataga. Picks up another kill. And 45 seconds left to go here on the first side. And Vitality very, very performing outstandingly right now.
Yeah, so this one's already done at this point in time. There was a 35-point difference. Now it's at 37. And you can just see that Vitality, they're utilizing the energy from the crowd and just running away with it. And so there's one factor that I forgot to put into it. Earlier, they were playing over there over in the tournament area, the gaming zone.
Yeah.
And now they're on the main stage. That's a whole different type of environment that you can kind of feed off of.
Oh, I totally agree with you there, Corey. You know, you just pick up the momentum here from the crowd. 3 seconds left to go in this first side of domination, and there you have it. Vitality with a 40-point lead. We obviously have 5 more minutes to play here on domination, so it's not over yet. And we've seen crazy comebacks before, Corey. So I mean,
I've seen 100-point depth. Yeah,
it's mental what happens here at Call of Duty Ghosts. So if Ascentia start off with a good second side, they could definitely come back into this. Obviously, Vitality performing very well. I mean, it would be great for Vitality if they took this second map.
Yeah, so Vitality is going to go into the second half. So again, the way that domination breaks down, for those of you that are just watching the main stage stream, just to watch the main stage stream, to take a look here. To start off this second half, but domination works in 2 different halves, same way that Blitz does as well. Search and Destroy, of course, a whole different animal. And so right now, as they started off with that 40-point lead, you're going to be on the lookout for Ascentia to come out fighting.
Yep, so Riskin here, not playing very, very wisely actually. He's not going to go for the B flag just yet. They don't need to. They just need to hold their home flag, make sure that Ascentia don't get that B capture. Riskin doing a great job there, taking down Mystique as well. Zyla with a kill on Broken. I think Mal's picking up a kill on Gutaga as well. Tommy and Risking picking up 2 kills. Broken on your screen right now. Sorry, the gamer tags confuse me a bit. But if I put out my prediction for this map, I think Vitality looking good to take this.
Already trying to be able to get that control here and see if Broken might be able to make something happen. Long range, trying to get that long shot in. He's just tapping away, getting the hit markers, but haven't picked up anything yet.
Yeah.
Gadaga now is going to rotate back around. Looks like he's heading over there towards the C-Tom area.
Yeah, and look at the play here from Vitality. They've noticed they can't get any control here of the middle map, so they're just going to rotate round to C. But they do have 1 player from Ascentia. This is Vortex. This is going to be a huge play right now. Picks up 1, picks up 2, and there we go. That was a great play there from Vortex. He's just going to lock down this home flag for Ascentia, and Vitality now are locked in their spawn area.
Yeah, you had 2 players that were set up over there towards that C-Dom to get that quicker cap, but really, and they were trying to utilize the sentry there to give them some cover fire, but their backside was completely exposed there, and Vortex just wrapping all the way back around to be able to pick up that 2-piece.
Yeah, Gutaga kills Vortex, and kills right now going down left, right, and center. Vitality do have the lead by 31 points. So Ascentia have come back, by 10 points, but they definitely need to try and maybe neutralize Vitality's home flag or even go for the triple cap. That would definitely help them a lot. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Mystique on your screen right now, locking down this right-hand side. And this is looking good. They're going for the triple cap now.
And so now we got 2 minutes left here, seeing if Vitality can be able to pick up at least one of these. Now they've captured the A flag. Flip that. They've got the B and they've got the A flag. Sorry.
Yeah. So Tommy actually locking down that A flag. Can he pick up this kill? That would have been huge. Gets shut down though, unfortunately, and Ascentia going for the triple cap. As if you look at the mini map right now, all the Vitality players will be spawning at the strip area, which is definitely the spawner you don't want to have on Octane. Mystique with a 7-point streak right now. 1 minute 30 seconds left to go. Ascentia look like they're going to come back into this. This would be crazy. We said Vitality had a 40-point lead. This is mental. You don't see comebacks like this normally, but Vortex with another kill there, and Vitality not looking good here.
Yeah, they're in a very tough spot right now, having to fight their way out of that spawn. They have been able to get out of that area as Vitality that's Broken has picked up 3, or their teammates have been able to pick up 3, so now they're kind of trying to get that mid control. We're all tied up at 134 right now.
Yep, and B has been neutralized, but Ascentia picked 3 kills there again here on Vitality. That is another capture for them, and they're going for A as well. Corey, I think the comeback has been done. Ascentia are going to take this. They have the triple cap here on lock. Vortex with a two-piece for him as well. 33 and 23 for this guy. Zyler 14 and 24, not having the best of games, but that doesn't matter because his teammates are doing all the work.
You kind of look back, I mean, right there you had a perfect shot of showing one of the players there from Ascentia, and it's kind of interesting to me is, do you hear that?
Yes.
The fact that the crowd has just sit there and simmered down ever since then. You saw Ascentia go nuts. You can see that right there, the difference between the two. And they're just going to give them a golf clap saying good game as they're really distraught that their team Vitality did not win. You'd think that Ascentia is not even a French team and they're not supporting their own guys. But right there you can see that they're just going nuts. They're picking up those rounds. So take a look at the kill cam there. Score there for domination. So Ascentia, they're just trying to win each one of these rounds, finishing off. They don't care where they end up. They don't care what group they end up in. They want that first seed just to prove the fact that they can beat Vitality.
Yeah, 7 series, as we've said, it's search and destroy here on Freight, and we're on board with the attacking team that is Vitality, with the French monster himself. Who wouldn't we else jump on board with? It's Gotaga.
I'm going to say this right now to you.
Right.
It's okay to pick on me whenever I say something that's completely off. Whenever I call that trophy system a sentry gun, I want you to rag on me, okay? Don't let me buy with anything, okay?
I'm a nice human being.
No,
I
from
wouldn't.
now on, but I give you the ability to. As right now we can see that Gotaga has spotted one right there next to the bomb site. So
yeah, 40 seconds left to go, and Vitality, you know, not doing any, just waiting actually for one of the Ascentia players to peek out, and Tommy with a first kill there on Vortex, left in a 4v3 situation. They definitely need to go for this A bomb plant, and Ascentia, they're all set up here in this red area. Riskin on your screen going for the bomb plant. Oh my goodness! The knife missed. They got the bomb down, and there we go. Oh my goodness. Zyler now and Miles left in a 2v3 situation. Broken, Tommy and Gotaga make that 1v3. Miles, there we have it, and that was incredible. That was incredible. If that knife would have connected the first time round, it would have been a completely different situation. That was just kind of looking at how everything's set up. He was in the right angle at the very end. He tried to wrap back. But here we go. Here we have it, and it's Warhawk. Vitality very, very strong here on Warhawk Blitz. We're going to jump on board with Vitality straight off the break. We have Broken on your screen right now. It's Ascentia versus Vitality. 2-1 is the score momentarily here in this best of 7 series in favor of Ascentia, and we're on board with Riskin here. He's rocking the Vector with the blue dot, and he's pushing up the middle map, getting shut down from that head glitch there. Great shot there from Zyler. Now on board with the French monster Gotaga. He's gonna, it looks like it's gonna be a sneaky play from him. He's just waiting for one of the Ascentia players to push by. He takes them down though, Zyler. Now 2 players from Ascentia here in the diner area. If you look at the mini map, and it's all tied up 0-0. Riskin here on your screen, pushing down gate alleyway, picks up a kill on Miles, going to be challenged by Zyler. He also gets the kill in the end, and actually gets a nice 2-piece. The target goes down to his hands as well. Broken still alive, going to try and make a play here in the spawn. Zyler, can he get the 2-piece? Yes, he can! There we have it, the first capture of the day going to Zyler, and Ascentia now 1-0 up here, 3 minutes 30 seconds left to go. Zyler on a rampage right now. So we'll see if so far you've got Ascentia has been able to pick up the first goal here so far. Miles nearly getting the tink on Zyler as well. Gotaga picking up his second kill. Can he turn this into a capture? No, he cannot get shut down there. Great defensive work from Miles. Back on board with Tommy, the Englishman. 4-1 is his kill death ratio momentarily. Riskin going for the hip fire, doesn't go in his favor. Miles taking him down. That would have been a great kill for Riskin if he would have got that. Broken taking down Zyler as well. Tommy, is he going to get this cap? Yes, he is. 1-1 is the score, and as you can hear by the reaction from the audience, and they are very, very pleased about that.
Let's see if right now we can have a quick answer back from Ascentia. Tommy just trying to hold down his spawn right now. He's got 2 players that are helping or make that just 1. He has 1 player to take out.
That's all 4 players from Ascentia gone down. Great defensive work here from Vitality, making sure that they clean out everyone from their base. Gataga here on your screen, going to push into Gina's, gets shut down there. Unfortunately, Riskin here pushing over the right-hand side. 1 minute and 55 seconds left to go. And yeah, the score is still tied, 1-1. Quite a slow-paced blitz game, not what you usually see.
No, I'm used to seeing a pretty high-scoring blitz game, especially on Warhawk.
Yeah.
So now we can see Gadaga is going to have to, he's actually trying to push here for the goal, and he's going to get taken out there quickly.
Absolutely. Let's see what Zyla can do. Currently 9 and 7, gets shut down by the hands of Broken. Mao's going to try and take him off that head glitch. He's going to push back, wait for him to push. Great work from him. Mystique taking down Gataga as well. Let's see if Ascentia can turn this into a capture. Pushing down this left-hand side. Gonna have a player waiting outside post. Tommy shuts him down though. Vortex picks up a kill on Riskin. 3 down for Ascentia. Let's see what Mystique can do. Gets 1.
Yeah, so now we've got a minute left to play here in this first half. Still all tied up. Broken. Right now trying to work towards that goal. He's able to spawn 1. And looks like they will get that defend. And so we're still just kind of holding at 1. It really has kind of been a very defensive game.
Absolutely. Both teams, you know, making some amazing defensive plays in their spawn. Gataga now going to try and turn this into a capture. He's going to have 1 more player waiting outside his building. Can he get the kill? No, he cannot. Get shut down by Miles. 20 seconds left to go. Vitality are in full aggression here, trying to make a play. Riskin picking up a kill. He's waiting for his teammates to push up. I think Vitality going to put 1 more on the board. They need to make... Can they make it happen? 7 seconds left. Broken. No, Broken was the last man to potentially get that cap. There we have it. First side of Blitz, and there have only been 2 captures.
That's insane, especially a map like Warhawk, and you see how slow this game has actually gone so far. I mean, it really just paying attention to how the defense was set up, and really it was, that's what all we saw, and really the only action that we've seen was whenever was Tommy defending.
Straight into it. Here we go. Ascentia versus Vitality, and Vitality getting off to a great start. 2 kills for them. Zyla though, look at this guy. Look at him. Is he going to turn it in? Nope, because Tommy is he got it. And this is the crazy thing about Blitz. You can get the kill, but still potentially get the cap. Like, it's just, I don't get it myself. But
yeah, it doesn't make any sense at all.
No.
But the fact is that they were able to counter cap at the same time. They got them as soon as he slid in. There was another cap that happened. So right now 2-2, and so quickly same situation. We had a good early start to that first half, and right now we have a good early start to the second half. And hopefully we don't end back up at a stalemate like we saw there at the end.
Yeah. So Broken going down to the hands of Mystique, and Gataga gets shut down as well. Vitality, Tommy positioning himself in the base, going to make out, you know, the communication on Blitz is so important, and Tommy is one of the best in that. You know, he's just going to make sure that his teammates, you know where he's actually looking, where he's positioned, and Vortex picking up a kill on Broken. Miles taking down Tommy. This is going to be the 3rd capture for Ascentia. And as I say that, Riskin picking up a huge 2-piece there, preventing from Ascentia going in the lead. And great stuff from him.
Yeah, so far, I mean, we've just watched these teams just continue to bounce back and forth, but we have not seen anything that's been that high intensity that we were expecting here. So right now you've got Risk, who's going to try to push up. He's going to get taken down. We've seen a lot of them just get caught while they're just in transition.
Yeah, absolutely. And you don't usually see a lot of AR action on Blitz either. And both teams actually do have an AR player, Mystique for Ascentia and Tommy for Vitality. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. And look at this. Tommy's just, he's saying, no, I'm gonna make sure that no one's gonna push down this right-hand side. You just make sure you've got the left-hand side. Risking picking up a kill on Vortex. That gets traded though. Zyler taking him down. Oh, look at that Call of Duty timing.
See if they'd be able to push up, but Miles, he's going to get dropped there by Tommy. I think Tommy had some marshmallows and a nice campfire going on up there.
I haven't heard of that one. That is, I'm going to keep that one in mind. That's quite cool. Riskin here on your screen. Great kill from him. 2 down now for Vitality. Can they turn this into a capture? 1 minute and 45 seconds left to go. Zyler here on your screen, and once again Tommy in that corner. Zyler knows that he's going to be there, but Broken gets him as well. 2-2 still the score, Corey. And Gutaga, thank Lord, we have another capture. 3-2.
I forgot what those look like. And so now you've got Gutaga, who's now says, you know what, I'm tired of this. I'm going to try to continue. He's picked up so many now. He's now see if he can continue to wrap back around. And he's headed straight for the goal right now.
And this is the play that we were waiting for.
Thank you.
This is exactly the situation what we wanted. Tommy with another 2-piece as well. Gutaga spots a player on the green car. Can he pick up the kill? Yes, he can. He's saying, I'm going forward here. 4-point streak for this guy. 17 and 20. We're risking pushing down this left-hand side. He has the 8 spots out the player. Wise decision not to actually get any, not go for the kill. Looks like he might go for a sneaky one. Ooh. Gets shut down there from Vortex. 30 seconds left to go. Look at Ascentia. Are they going to pull this back?
Yeah, I like the how they both work together, knowing that they could wrap on both sides and get that team shot to get that kill there before they try to push in. And it looks like that one moment from Gutaga, but go ahead and run away with it.
Sorry that I'm interrupting you there, but look at the mini-map right now. Vitality turtling in their spawn right now, but it's working in their favor. Broken picking up a kill on Miles. The only player from Ascentia now to be able to get a capture will be Vortex or Mystique. It's over. It's over. Vitality tying up the series 2-2. Best of 7. We've got 3 maps potentially left to go.
Yeah, so again, if you're just now tuning in, we're trying to see exactly who's going to end up in Group C or D. If the first place team, Group C, will be in the same group as Evil Geniuses, Orbit Gaming, and Macbeth. They're from Japan. Also, the second team, whoever loses this game or loses the series, will end up in the same group as TCM, Just Us, or Team Just Us, and then Team Calidus.
Yes. So it's going to be very interesting to see which team goes into which group. Yeah. So here we go, and it's my favorite map as well. It's Strike Zone Domination. Here we go. Broken on your screen right now, picking up a kill in the bar area, and let's see what Miles can do. Picks up a kill for him. Nice 2-piece actually, taking down Broken and Gutaga. He's going to try and capture this B flag. And Corey, just to let you know as well, the main priority or the most important thing here on Strike Zone is the rotation. If your rotation is on point, you don't necessarily have to drop the big bombs. You need to make sure that your rotation is on point.
So we'll look at the setup and we'll pay attention here. I'll have to get you a telestrator and so you can start going.
Oh my goodness, Tommy with a great 2-piece there. Can he pick up the third? There's going to be one more waiting for him. Gets shut down though, unfortunately. And Vitality now going for C, or are they going to try and hold on to B? Oh my goodness, Broken turning on Vortex. You don't want to let that happen. Gets shut down though from Miles. Tommy on your screen pushing through the kitchen area. Gets shanked there from Vortex. Gutaga answering straight back saying, I'm not letting you capture my B flag, mate. He's going to take down those 2 players now. Ascentia pushing on to the home flag from Vitality, which is A. His teammate's going to try and get the cutoffs so he can secure that C flag, that A flag, sorry. successfully does so as well. Vitality, as you can see on your minimap, pushing over to the C flag. Riskin and Broken getting at 2 kills as well. Gataga capturing that flag. So Vitality do have the 2 cap right now. They are in the lead by 7 points. Vortex goes down to the hands of Gataga. Still on board now with Zyla.
Yeah, so Vitality right now trying to extend that lead to 10. Ascentia doing a great job to kind of recover and pick up here. You can see that Zyler's been able to capture that B flag, and so we'll see if they can rotate back around. And
Vitality are doing a great job here of holding the map down. You know, they know exactly where the Ascentia players are spawning, and now as you look on the minimap, they do have A and C, which means that Ascentia are going to be spawning in the bar area, which has happened right now. Riskin couldn't hold on to the closet area though, so Broken has a lot of work to do. He picks up one. There's going to be one more player though waiting for him. Gets naded from Zyla. Now Ascentia pushing onto the C flag, gets shut down straight away though from Riskin, and the performance here coming from Vitality, pure dominance.
so right now we've got 17-point difference here, a minute 58 here in the first half.
And if you look at the minimap right now, you've got all four Vitality players just looking at every exit from that bar area. And it's just, you know...
It's great control.
Great control, yeah.
And so now it looks like they're going to try to go back over there towards that A area. Great job by Risk holding it down. And so now he has his teammates. That was Broken. That was going to help out. And it looks like they may finally have the chance to recover that A bomb site, or A domination, sorry.
Yeah. Huge defensive work there from him. Now Gataga picks up that only player in the B area. They're going to capture B, but look at Ascentia, all 3 players pushing onto the C flag. There's going to be one player from Vitality behind the statue. That is Sneaky Riskin. Taking down one, gets shut down from Vortex though. 1 minute left to go. Vitality have a 25-point lead here going into the, well, on this first side. We obviously do have a second side to come as well. So we've seen Ascentia come back in that Octane, but 50 seconds left to go. Broken on your screen, picks up a kill on Vortex. Gonna have one more player challenging him. Can he win this gunfight? No, he cannot. Get shut down from Zyla. Gataga now pushing on to C. Riskin with a huge 2-piece there. Gataga gets shut down from Mystique. Mystique actually with a 2-piece. 25 seconds left to go. Ascendia desperately trying to get a few points on the board. And yeah, I mean, you know, Corey, I think Vitality, you know, they need to concentrate and make sure that they actually proceed with this performance in the second side. They can't do the same thing they did on Octane, which was like kind of just give up.
Yeah, as we watched their Vitality at the end of that second half there on Octane was whenever they ended up getting kind of forced back into their own spawn area, and there was a great job in control there for Ascentia, and that's what we're going to be on the lookout for this one as well, seeing if Vitality plays their game opposed to getting caught in a trap.
Absolutely. Right, here we go. The second round of domination. Tommy on your screen right now going to try and go for this A flag. Riskin capturing A. Tommy, can he make a play here at A? Gets shut down though, unfortunately, from Malz. Ascentia off to a good start. They do have 2 flags in their control, B and A. Great defensive work as well coming from Vortex, shutting down Broken and Riskin. This is exactly what they needed to do, but there we go. Vitality with 3 kills. Tommy picking up another one on Mystique as well. Now, is it going to be the same situation as earlier on? Are Vitality going to lock Ascentia down? No, they are not. Zyla actually managing to break out the closet area and jumping straight onto C. Vitality will be spawning on the A flag. Let's see what they will do. Looks like they're going to go for a B push. But Ascentia is saying, no, thank you. 4 down for Vitality once again. And I'm very, very surprised. This is, yeah, Ascentia definitely much, much stronger here. Look at them going for the triple cap, actually. So, Zyler managing to win that gunfight, jumping onto A as well. His teammates making sure that Vitality do not push through the closet onto the B flag. 3 minutes left to go, and Ascentia, they have they've brought it back. Still, there's a 12-point differential between the two teams, still in favor of Vitality. Now they need to make this play, but Mystique saying no. He picks up a huge 2-piece there on the Vitality team.
Yeah, so far, I mean, Vitality, they're not doing exactly what we were talking about before, that they needed to hold their ground, and right now we see that all flags were neutral.
Yep.
And
so Vortex picking up another kill on Riskin. C and B, no, sorry, C has been neutralized. Broken with a huge 2-piece though. He's going to capture C. Ascentia trying to go for the B flag as well. Wow, huge kill there from Miles. Looking to gain this B flag. There's going to be one player going to challenge him from the front. Can he win this gunfight? Surely not. Tommy with a 2-piece there. Going to push out the bar area. Nice kill there from Zyler, picking up Gotaga, and once again, a 3-piece for Ascentia. 1 minute and 50 seconds left to go. 12-point lead for Vitality, but Ascentia do have the 2-cap.
so still on board here with Risk. He's going to get dropped. And so it looks like Miles, he's got his teammate that's working around. They're trying to go ahead and hold them down over here towards that C area. And there goes one. That was actually Zyler. Zyler had a good choke point, and now Risk and Mystique are trying to go to town now. It looks like they're finally getting rolled over here. 6-point difference, and that lead continues to narrow.
Broken, can he make the 3-piece? No, he cannot. He needs his teammate to shut him down. Oh my goodness. Wow, Mystique going absolutely huge right now. Oh my god, picking kill after kill. Can he make the 3rd as well? 55 seconds left to go. Then he needs to try and get this player off the C flag. A flag, sorry, I correct myself. 29 and 24 kill death ratio for him. Vitality with 3 consecutive kills. Are Ascentia going to drop this map? Zyler trying to pick up that kill. Mystique cleans him up though. Oh, long shot from him, but Broken with the AR. And look at this, he's just going to hold down that flag. There's no way they can win the gunfight with an SMG versus an AR. And there we go, Ascentia need a triple cap right now. Vitality are going to take map number 5, which will mean they are in the lead here in this best of 7 series, 3-2.
Looking at it, I mean, I wouldn't have told you that Vitality would have taken it as well as they have, and right now they're proving to be the better team.
Can I take that back? What I said earlier on, is that?
No, it's what's said is done.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, as I said, Vitality definitely the strongest French team coming into this tournament. Oh no.
That's not what you said. hate to break it to you.
Yeah. So okay. No, I mean, we've got to give it to Vitality, performing outstandingly right now. Ascentia nearly came back into that second. Very excited, and exactly as we are as well. It's going to be Sovereign, Search and Destroy. Vitality 1 map away of moving into Group C in the pool play. Let's jump on board with the attacking team. That is going to be Ascentia. On your screen right now, we have the playmaker, Mystique.
Yeah, so right now you've got on board with Tommy, and they will get the bomb planted. We have not seen a single player get dropped at this point in time, and right now Tommy spots one, picks up the first blood, and that was Mystique. And now they're trying to go for this defuse. chasing around Ascentia. That's Zyler, who spotted one, and he sprays and prays and does pick up that one. And Tommy back around, he will get eliminated. Now it's down to his 2-on-3. Risk and Broken. One player's been spotted. Headshot there for Risk, and Risk picks up another one. And so what was a 2-on-3 has been narrowed down to a 2-on-1. Now left up to Risk, 1-on-1. 9 seconds left here to go. He's going to try to rush back around, and he was going to go for that defuse, and actually hops into the situation at the right time, and that bomb will explode.
Yeah.
And so good job for the good attempt there by Risk. Sorry, yep.
I mean, we just have to point out that Zyler just put down a great performance. The patience coming from him. He took down Broken. He could have gone for the bomb, gone for Riskin straight away, but he knew there was only 11 seconds to go, so he just waited till the clock went over to the 7.5 second mark, and yeah, Riskin got the kill, but Ascentia got the round. So there we go.
Yeah, when you put the bomb down, you're essentially at a 5 versus 4 whenever you have all players alive.
That's definitely. So on board with the Gataga right now, he's just going to try and peek into control, see if he can spot any player. Threw out a stun, didn't connect, but there is a player actually waiting on the other side of the control area. This depends now, whoever makes first blood. Gataga still just lurking around here, see if he can spot any player. There's going to be one player on the other side of this building, and Miles takes him down though. Riskin going down to the hands of Mystique as well. Tommy and Broken already on Vortex. Miles takes down Tommy 1v3. Zyler with the round ending kill cam with that USR sniper. And yeah, great start for Ascentia.
So as we kind of continue along, we know that Ascentia have got a pretty good, strong S&D, and I really wonder if with that, the bomb glitch that happened, if that really kind of killed the momentum going into the rest of the series. I think that was kind of, or at least to my recollection, that was a good turning point for what we had in this whole series. Oh
yeah, no, definitely. You know, every time S&Ds get ended, momentum changes so much. We've seen it literally at every event, and 2 kills have already been made. Broken taking down 1. Mystique answering back though, takes down Broken as well with the Semtex of his own. 55 seconds left to go, and Vortex goes down to the hands of Gataga. Riskin taking down Miles as well. There we have it. Vitality put the first point on the board, 2-1. Lots of high fives coming from Vitality, as you just saw there. And let's see what Vitality can do here on the attacking side.
Yeah, no, it's just, I mean, so far, Ascentia, you know, as they continue to battle, they have to sit there and basically block out the fans that are in front of them.
Oh yeah.
And just sit there and play their game. And so right now, we'll see what they do. Again, you mentioned they're on. You've got Vitality. You can see this as we pop on the X-ray there, or the Oracle.
Yep. And Gataga with the sniper. Tommy and Broken picking up the first 2 kills on Mystique and Zyler. Vortex and Miles last alive. It looks like Vitality are actually going to just wait. You know, they don't need to push anything. They've still got 60 seconds left, loads of time to get that bomb down. Ascentia trying to lock down this A area. Has he been spotted? That is the question. There's going to be a player, as you can see here in the caution area. Gataga with that sniper didn't get the kill. That would have been huge. It would have been, they would have been then left in a 1v3. But Vortex and Miles, what can they do? Can he pick up this kill? It's heavily tagged up from that nade. Look at, oh no, is he going to get the bomb down? Oh, and that is Call of Duty timing for you. As soon as he gets the bomb down, Miles turned away. Are we going to see a ninja? Oh, wow. Great awareness there from Broken. 2-2. Are we going to see are we going to see a round 11 again?
No, so right now where we sit is, I mean, the way things have been playing out, especially for this stage match, is we're going to continue to go the distance.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen numerous times now Vitality actually going forward in the maps, but Ascentia answering back. Now it was the other case. Ascentia went 2-0 up. Vitality answering back with 2 consecutive rounds for themselves as well. Ascentia now on the attacking side here. Once again going for a B push. 3 Ascentia play. Look at this. Every single Vitality player is positioned on the A side. They could easily get this bomb down. Easily. There we go. Bomb is down B. No single player from Vitality is even near the bomb. Now there's going to be a player, though, moving up these blue stairs. He's got a sniper in hand. I'm not sure if that's the best choice of weapon to have to push into the control area. Oh, my goodness. That was a kill that he had to make. Riskin with a shank as well. Last player is going to be back catwalk. Easy stuff for Vitality. Oh, no. What am I saying? Oh, God. I thought I choked there.
So there's something that was interesting about that setup, and this kind of goes for any type of search and destroy type game, is sometimes there's the approach where you'll actually have most of your guys over towards one bomb site. You favor a bomb site because you understand how easy it is for your team to retake the other bomb site. And so what we saw in that situation, they didn't head over there towards the A bomb site, but in fact they went to the B side. So either way, if the opposition, the offense, went over there towards the A side, they had all 4 guys there to get the job done.
Yeah.
They went over the B side like they did, then you know for a fact that you can retake that side. And so you take that into consideration.
Oh, definitely.
And then from there you saw how Vitality, they may have not defended the bomb site from getting planted, but in the end of the day, they had the retake skills to be able to pick up the round.
And that is very, very professional as well. You know, they had to win all their gunfights, and they did so successfully. And once again, Ascentia are 2 men down, make that 3. Tommy with another kill as well. There we have it. Vitality are 2 rounds away of moving into Group C. Thumbs up coming from Broken. He knows that that was a good play coming from Tommy.
They're doing great. I mean, they've been playing very, very well. I mean, we were looking at it early in the series that Ascentia should have ran away with it, but ever since then, Call of Duty is such a momentum game.
Oh, yeah.
And you just watch how things shift so drastically. And we'll be able to see that throughout the entire week here at ESWC at Paris Games Week. You can check that out over on the twitch.tv/ESWC_COD whenever Call of Duty is not on the main stage.
So Zyler picking up a kill there on Gutaga. He's going to get tagged up heavily from caution area. 1 minute left to go. 3v2 situation here in favor of Ascentia. Zyler 8 and 5. Miles gets the bomb down as well. 3 and 5 for him. Broken left in a 1v3. Can he do this? If there is one player to clutch this up, then it's definitely Broken. 1v2 situation. He needs to make a move though. He can't be waiting out.
It's not a lot of time to work with here.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good game of cat and mouse right now. Just going round and around and around, and Broken does not find anyone, and now he's definitely lost this round. And so he'll let this one go. He'll take it as a moral victory, picking up as many kills as he did.
Yep.
And so right now the score is going to be 4-3. You mentioned that they're 2 rounds away, and so far, you know, the player that hasn't come out that I said that needed to come out for Ascentia is Maz, and right now he's sitting at 4 and 5 KD.
Yeah. He definitely, you know, he's got 3 bomb plants. Doing the objective work for his team, but as he said, definitely, you know, he needs to pick up his game regarding gunfights. Mystique and Vortex as well, 2 and 6, 2 and 7, not having the greatest games as well. But the playmaker that you pointed out, Gutaga from Vitality, 3 and 4 for him. So not having the best of games either. But
good point.
Vitality still in the lead. Riskin decided, nah, I'm not pushing that. Nearly got killed by that nade. Zyler going down to the hands of Broken. Now he's pushing into the green room. There's going to be a player from Ascentia actually waiting behind the open box. Gutaga with a great snipe. Vortex takes down Gotaga as well, though. Now it's left to these two youngsters, Vortex and Mystique, get shut down from Broken. Vortex, can he pull it off? No, he cannot. Vitality, 1 round away. Gotaga is hyped. You just saw that on your screen. He's getting his teammates hyped as well. I'm really shocked. I'm really shocked. They were Ascentia were 2-0 up in the series. Then was it Search and Destroy on Freight? Yeah. They should have pulled that away as well. They were 4-2 up. Vitality came back, and since then, it's just been Vitality show. Yeah,
Vitality's just been playing so well. If one player is slacking, you have another player that picks up from there. And in this case right now with this Search and Destroy, it's been Broken, sitting at 12-5 right now. Zyler going to be pushing around through the mid area. Wow. He's going to be able to catch one. Now it's going to be left up to Broken and Gotaga. And they've got some rounds to work with here. They don't have to win it now. Of course, they would like to. And we'll see that the bomb is going to get plenty over there towards the A side. You've got one working on the backside, and Broken will fall. And so now it's 5-4 here. Still 1 round away from taking it here and ending up in the Group C stage, or Group C. But we'll see. Right now is Ascentia. They're going to keep clawing away. They're going to keep clawing away.
So Ascentia now on the defensive side, so it could definitely go in their favor. It would be insane if we would actually see a round 11 once again here on Search and Destroy. Let's jump on board with the attacking team. That is the home squad, Vitality. On board with Broken right now. Can he pick up the first kill? Yes, he does. Takes down Vortex. 3v4 situation. Zyler now on the flank. He could make the play of the day right now.
Zyler trying to make something happen. He's got a long path to take.
Doesn't spot anyone. He's going to have one player not going to go for the challenge just yet. He's going to take this kill. Miles takes one down as well. 2v2 situation. Can he pick up the skill? Yes, he can. Ascentia answering back right now. Gotaga left in a 1v2. Doesn't do so. And
wow.
Insane, Corey. I don't know what to say.
So it comes down now to this one and final round here for the S&D, whether or not we're going to play another map going in. So Ascentia trying to fight all the way back here.
Yeah.
As you'd think that they would have that upper lead, but this is where it comes down to. It's going to be our last and final round here of S&D, and so we'll see. All tied up at 5.
Right. Okay, so Ascentia on the attack. Vitality due to more kills on the defensive side. Looks like they're going for an A push. Vortex chucking out a few stuns and nades. Doesn't connect with anything just yet. Tommy, look at this. This is exactly what Zyler was doing the previous round. Can he do the work? There's going to be one player waiting for him in green room. Hasn't been spotted just yet. Tommy needs to make this first blood. No, he gets shot down. Mystique takes down Broken as well. Riskin and Gotaga last alive. Gotaga picks up one.
And just like Call of Duty fashion, we're probably going to go into a final map, and it may go to the distance at that point as well. 25 seconds left here. Risk is taking a risk on his own. Right now he's getting dropped down. It's going to be the LMS, 1 versus 2, pushing over here towards the A side. He's got one player worried about. He's just spraying, trying to get killed wherever he can, and it's not going to happen. So that means that we're going to a final map here for Call of Duty to determine who is going to be your French finalist, or at least the seeding for the French finals.
Yeah. Wow. This is crazy. 4-4 now is the score between these two teams in this 3-3. What am I even talking about? 3-3 is the score here in the series. Last map is, well, it's
number 2. I won't have to break it down for you any more than that. Take it away.
Gotaga here on your screen, rocking the Vector. Just going to push through the pawn area, see if he can spot any player doing any sneaky work. Going to go top pawn, doesn't get the kill there on Zyler. He gets shut down from him, unfortunately. Broken though with the AR work, and this is exactly what you need on Blitz Octane. You need at least one AR player to lock down one of the right-hand side here on the side, which Vitality is playing on. So Tommy also having the AR, not very unusual You normally have 2 ARs here on block Blitz Octane. Broken spots 2 players. He says thank you very much. Going to clean them up. One more player for Ascentia still alive. That's Mystique. He's positioned himself here on the bus area. Mouse. And look at Tommy. There we go. Sneaky business from the Englishman. 1 capture on the board for Vitality. And but look at Ascentia. One of the Ascentia players that's actually pushed round. That is Miles. Is he going to put this one in? Yes, he is. Wanted to slide in, I think, there. But nevertheless, got the capture in the end. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Oh, my goodness. Gutaga with a great shot there on the guy behind the white van. That capture has been traded, though. 2-2 is the score right now between these 2 teams. Miles with another great kill on Broken. There's going to be one more player waiting for him. Can he pick up this kill? Miles gets shot down from Gutaga. 2 kills for him. Vortex says, whilst you're concentrating on your gunfights, I'm going to get the caps. 2 caps for him. Vortex goes down to the hands, though, of Broken. Miles now on your screen, going to have to do a little bit of defensive work. Spots a player, B-Dom, going to call that out to his teammates. He does have the support of 2 of his teammates here in his spawn. Gutaga picks up another 2 kills. What can Miles do? Can he pick up the second?
Miles doing a really good job trying to hold this angle and trying to lock it down, and it does pay off for him. That patience there in the end, and right now we've got Ascentia that is leading by 1. He's going to get picked off there by Broken, and so now they're making their push. So you've got right now Vitality. They're putting on the pressure a little bit here as they've been forced back, but now they're going to have to wait for their teammates. They have control over there, or at least tried to have control over there during right there inside of that B-Dom area.
Yes.
And so right now they're going to get pushed back there. Broken picks up a 2-piece, and that's going to help them out now.
Absolutely, definitely. They need to try and get some map control right now. And Broken picking up another kill. 10-4 is his kill-death ratio. Make that 11. Mystique now on your screen picks up the kill on Riskin. Not having the best of games so far. 1-7 for this guy. Vitality desperately trying to push into Ascentia's spawn, but they are saying no. Zyler picks up a kill on Tommy, doing a lot of defensive work there. Mystique picks up another kill on Broken. And Vitality definitely need to step things up. They can't just let Broken do all the kills. Mouse taking down Gutaga, preventing him from pushing into the spawn, risking getting a capture. But as we say that, Ascentia actually traded it. They have put another one on the board. 4-3 is the score in favor of Ascentia.
This is more like a blitz game that we've been looking out for. You can already see that the score is 5-4. They're going to try to be able to push out. Risk is in a good situation right now, trying to push back over there towards where that A-bomb site's at. And right now he's continuing to push up. He picks up that kill there. And so now it's they had 2 down there for a moment there for Ascentia. They both respawn. Risk is doing a great job trying to get around. He almost hopped up there into that 2nd floor.
So he's got a lot of work still to do. There's going to be 2 players from Ascentia still in his base. Can he make this into... No, he cannot. Tommy, though, behind him gets taken down from... I'm losing control right now. Tommy's still on your screen, pushing through the B domination area, gets shut down from Mystique, though. Riskin here needs to make sure that no one pushes down the right-hand side. The score is still 5-4 in favor of Ascentia. Riskin picks up another kill on Mystique. Can they put one more on the board? It will be huge. 2 players left. Oh, he didn't even see the player there. Oh my goodness, that was so unfortunate there for Riskin. Didn't see the player that was lying down in front of the Blitz portal. So there we go. Ascentia not having, you know, if you look at the stats. Broken 18, I think, and 7 for him. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. Go ahead. So now we have it, as you saw out there at the main stage, and so we're just waiting. And so right now, 5-4, and that's our first half difference right now.
Yeah.
As we go ahead and hop into the second half, and we'll see, can Ascentia hold on to that lead that they have right now, or will Vitality come back and win this one all?
Yeah, and this is exactly what I wanted to point out. The kill-death ratio makes no difference. You know, you don't need to put the bombs on the board. All you need to do is put those captures in. There we go. Vitality off to a great start, putting one straight on the board within the first 20 seconds. There's going to be one more here. Miles, great defensive work from him, preventing Riskin from putting another one on the board. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. He's going to make his way down this left-hand side, just checking all his corners, making sure that no one is sneaking through his base. There's going to be one player here at the top. Oh my goodness, he actually looks up, takes down Gutaga. Wow, interesting play from him. Look at, he's checking everything.
Definitely the point in time. You don't want to risk anything here as Miles, he's going to continue to push up. He has his teammates who have picked off 2 players there. He's going to try and take advantage of this right now. He spotted one there over there towards the staircase. He's going to get shut down. Broken actually picked up 2. That was Vortex and Miles who are trying to push up to get that cap. And right there's a quick answer. You've got Zyler that we're on board with right now, but score 6-5. They're just going back and forth. But in the end, Ascentia is still holding on to that 1-goal lead.
Absolutely, Corey. Gutaga now on your screen, making his way through the diner building. Can he turn this one in? Whoa, what a kill from Gutaga. Turning on Miles. Mystique takes him down there, unfortunately. Riskin here still in a good position to put one on the board. Pushing through the bottom, Broken. Gets shut down. Great shot from Gutaga, but that doesn't mean anything if they can't put another one on the board. Vortex gets shut down from Broken. Back on board now with Zyler. 2 minutes and 55 seconds left to go, guys. Zyler, wow, that's 3 down now for Vitality. Broken has all the work cut out for him. That's another one for Ascentia.
And so now they've got that 2-goal lead as we'll see if Vitality can change up what they're doing. They need to start picking up some caps here. As we'll see, we're on board with Risk. He's pushed up. I believe he has his teammate that's right over there next to him. He's going to get dropped, though.
Yep, and this is exactly what we see time and time again on Blitz. All Ascentia need to do now is they need to just go for the OE. They don't even need to care about their own Blitz portal. They have 4 caps in front. 2 minutes left to go. All they need to do is overextend and go for the caps.
Yeah, once you start to put on that pressure, then you're going to just start trading over and over and over again. You can see Risk trying to slide in there. It's just not going to happen. 2 minutes left to play, and they need 4 goals. And that's going to make it. Now it's narrowed down to 3. They're going to try to make this one a nail-biter for the crowd. They can. They want to make the best possible.
Oh my goodness, Tommy with a huge 2-piece. There's going to be one more player here waiting for him. Can he turn it in? No, he cannot. Gets shut down from Miles. Back on board with Riskin. Knives flying through the air right now. Gutaga, 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. Can he make an amazing play once again? Broken picking up Mystique.
Yeah, so now we've got Gutaga who's going to try to make something happen here. They've got 3 players. They're turtling out now there for Ascentia.
Absolutely, and that's not what you want to be doing if you're in Ascentia's shoes. All they need to do is overextend, but they're doing great defensive work as well. Vortex and I think it was Miles in their spawn. Tommy now desperately trying to push through here, the petrol area. They're making the kills. That is not the question. But Ascentia, they're just holding on to their spawn. Look at that, 3 down once again for Vitality. Every single push that Vitality are doing is just being countered by this Ascentia squad.
Yeah, so 40 seconds left to play. They have to get 3 goals in that short amount of time. It's right now, it's almost impossible. Still possible at this point in time, but you got Malls who's holding it down. He's dropped and ready to go, and that is going almost there yet.
Corey, I can't believe what I'm just seeing right now. There we go, it is over. Vitality are going to move into Group D, and then we have Ascentia moving into Group C.
Yeah, so Ascentia, they're just they're enjoying this, and you can see that the crowd is just upset. It's a whole different side of it. I mean, look at the swarm of fans that are out there, and how upset that they probably are at this point in time. Again, it cracks me up because the fact is, this is a French team.
Absolutely.
And just the support that doesn't follow with them.